Chief. The pack will fit through here. Watch your head. Nice, right?
It's refreshing.
Yeah, I love that spot. Go ahead.
Go in?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should definitely go in. It's got light from the other side. You know, just be careful with bumping your head.
Yeah.
I don't know if Bigfoot still lives in there or not. Pretty good group checking it out. Sounds like they like it. Yeah, stay on the inside. That's pretty awesome, huh? There's a fire pit right there. And the little cave is up in there. There's a nice view up top. There's a few monsters running on the loose.
No, you're on candid camera.
Nice.
He's filming, making to see if somebody falls so he could put it online.
Yeah, I put a banana peel up there so somebody will step on it. Don't mind the banana peel on the trail. That was awesome.
Oh, you mean you
Project over here. You guys can see that. Number one, Bushcraft knife. I got some work left to do on it. It's rough, but yeah, it's good. And been working on some of this wood pile over here. Second project I did was work on my tomahawk. To do a little bit of filing and sanding and, you know, just take the epoxy paint off and things like that. Wood tape on that one. And see, that's oak. That's not, you know, it's pretty seasoned oak. Haha, one hand job. So, I mean, that's fine for me. I'm good with it. Maybe you can see this. You know, a lot of times you know, just for safety in the woods, that's all I do. I don't know about you guys, but I don't, you know, I don't want to chop anything. I don't keep my hands near it. You know, a lot of times I'll do it this way. Just get it started. Let it, you know, when I'm out there, I'll try to spin the least amount. Yeah, you can tell this wood is wet. And I think it's wet from being in the rain. So anyway, that's that. Cold steel tomahawk. I'm gonna leave it, you know, I'm gonna oil it up and I'll do some more work and I'll do some more file work. But I'm gonna leave it in general. I think it's pretty nice little deal. It's easy to take the handle off, and easy to make a handle. Got the bush knife here. So there's your two homemade deals for Wyndham Woodcraft, Chris. Yeah, and, I think that's about it. I haven't polished it or stained it or sanded it up, but this is sheath for the tomahawk. I got the wilderness rocks there if you can see it. Got a new camera, so you guys will have to bear with me. Put that on so you can see how it works. And this is just for carrying it in the pack. Withdraw. This is to make sure it stays on inside the pack. Just like that. I'm going to stain that brown. Stain the handle brown. And I'll show you guys a video of that. And one of the next knives I make, maybe I'll get some video of actually making it. And I have a sheath to make, and I need to finish this guy up. So that's that. Sheath, little polish, sharpening, little polish and sharpening, and a little more file work, and then stain it up. Good to go. Little video response for Wyndham Woodcraft. I'll put it in the links below. And yeah, you guys just keep bushcrafting and doing your projects. And I appreciate you guys watching, and a little share and tell. So Chief enjoys it. Right, Gordon? Chief. He's busy. Alright, so I'm supposed to tell a story. Well, in 2008, I through hiked the Appalachian Trail from Georgia to Maine. It's like 2,176 miles, something like that. Goes up and down. So one night I was kind of sick, and there was a homeless guy at one of the lean-tos on the trail, and he was kind of being weird. So I decided to leave at night at 9 o'clock after I'd already done 15 miles that day hiking. And pretty much every day on the Appalachian Trail you have to do 15, 20 miles. 17, 18 is kind of normal. To finish the trail in a normal amount of time. Within the 6-month period to beat the deadline. So anyway, I get to this lean-to, it's late, I get it all set up, and then this guy weirds me out, so I get a little pissed off, and I just take off. So the next lean-to is 10 miles, so I just start I'm mad at the homeless dude for me having to leave, and so I'm just using that to fuel my hike, so I just knock out 10 more miles, and it's my first 25-mile day on the Appalachian Trail. I was so proud and sick and felt bad, and crawled into my sleeping bag and passed out like nobody's business. So during the night it was super dark. I had my headlamp on. And I've never been so scared in all my life while hiking. And it was all over a sign at a road crossing that I saw at night that warned that animals in the area had rabies. And so at night you have this tunnel of light you're hiking through. You can't see anything, and a rabbit would dart out on the trail and just scared the bejesus out of me. And the funniest thing is, the most scared I've been on the Appalachian Trail was rabbits at night jumping out of the bushes and things. And none of them were foaming at the mouth or anything. They just startled me. A couple of times the deer, it just kept startling me. And it was like a perfect night for it. And the sign had kind of given me the willies, and I was hiking by myself. And, it's pretty funny. And I definitely was laughing at myself every time a rabbit was scaring me while I was hiking. A quick side story, a pretty awesome one. On the same Appalachian Trail hike, I can't remember, maybe it was in Pennsylvania, but on a ridge I saw this monstrous creature laying in the trail, and it was kind of moving. So I was like, what is this thing? And you know, I was like totally freaked out. It looked like it had two little arms and a weird bulbous mouth and eyes that were weird, and it had a snake's body. I was just like, whoa, you know. And after a few minutes, I realized it was a ribbon snake swallowing a frog backwards, feet first. So it was the frog's hands and mouth and face, and then the snake was wrapped up to its armpits. So freaking hilarious. Yeah, I have a ton of crazy, weird stories like that, but I'll stop while I'm ahead. And that was for Wyndham Woodcraft, for Chris. We'll see you guys, and here's Chief once more. All right. So I got my two projects. We'll get an update later on them. It's a little ferro rod toggle. Yeah. Super happy with that one. These are definitely going to be some prized possessions. Alright. Wilderness Rocks Joe. I'm going to get going. I got to get back on a bus. Get back to the city. So, you know, you guys keep bushcrafting. And, hey, I got a video response out. Look at that. We'll see you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, you know, all that stuff. And we'll see you guys next time.